Oh man, sometimes I hate this shit. Like, there are some issues I had like to deal with. I don't know why they were happening, but everything should be working now. I hope. A very good decision was to have like investing in Hawaii. Who's like there's Maui and there's Hawaii. I like. I don't understand. Anyway, I still do not have any rubber now that I think about it. And I don't know where rubber can spawn on the island. I know it can like spawn in Congo. Which is like, I would very much, you know, like to transfer the subject. Would they accept? No. I can't like, colonize into it. I don't know all the like rubber spawns. Like, I know rubber can like spawn in Cambodia. Like maybe I just like navally invade Cambodia, like upgrade my fleet, which I should probably do anyway. Support vessels. There are none. Russia isn't. Ooh, did the game break? No, it just shows all. Like there was an upgrade. Was like an how to say this? An update to like the game. Many of them like 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was like an update to the game, which like supposedly is like solves the problem with some like sort of problems. For example, like, this is like a higher input, like this, but like gives a better like so you can like see extra supplies. They give like better input and like they give more bonuses now. I feel like the bonuses got better. Yeah, like it increases arms input, artillery input, like all input, tanks input, everything. It's like, you know, acceptable for like me, but like gives better bonuses because I have enough of like these. Anything these like things is like better. Like this changes it to like better 7th Russian, 6th Russian army. If anyone will like army or fleet like renamed, I am willing to like do that. If like someone just ask and I will like rename it, like a fleet or something, whatever like you would like it to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that was an update with expensive military goods. Yes, artillery is expensive. But ooh, they changed like the consumption, did they? Seems like it. Very much, which is good because it means my artillery furnace, everything is going to become more profitable, and with him, and you know, changing production method seems to be, you know, actually useful for once. Also, like solves the problem with like it has like a clear problem of like if they also like supposed to like show now when you establish them and everything. Like it's funny like how much like Russia like has companies that just like increase the rate throughput. Like Russia has three companies that can do that. New Russia Company Limited, Society of Potato Factories, and Branoble. All 3 of these companies increase like railway building throughput. And Society of Potato Factories just I guess is straight up of Gold Rush. Russian Kutsk. I was actually covering my infamy wrong. That's pretty high. They changed also like how like company hires and everything now, so should like be better now. Work everything like nicer. Yeah, I have no problem. I have higher things like all better now. Military shipyards. You know, I'm currently like in interventionism, so I can like get rid of the ones that are not making that much money. Do I actually still need mana wars? Kansai, Beijing, Montenegro, East Prussia, West Prussia. It's not exactly me that needs it, but like everyone else. Activity is up. Russian Dream. Russian Yakutsk. Can't be that harming. And like there's also like Yakutsk where they have like the majority of the gold mines. Which means Russia Manchuria company is probably the next one I want to annex. Especially because like they have also Sakhalin. But like, how big is like the population in Russia's Manchuria company? We have like 20 million nearly, that's big, but I think most of them are actually down like here. Population, like mostly Manchu. Yeah, Manchu is like a big part. There's also like a lot of Russians in there, so there's that. Yeah, like here's a lot of Russians. Yeah, like, oh, up there's like a lot of Russians, but like Manchus are like down here, dominate down, like down there. But the Russians are not that far behind, like there are 2.3 million Russians like here. It's just like, if I take control of them, like there's also like a lot of Russians here. There's like like the whole Beijing area is just like massively populated, because like they have like the majority of it, but like the Beijing is like split between me, them, and Russian North China Company and Russian Manchuria Company. They have like 5 million in theirs, I have 5 million in mine, and Beijing, like the Russian North China Company has like nearly 10 million in theirs. So this means like a total population of like 20 million or so. The majority of Russians are in the Russian Manchuria Company. Like some of these like are clearly like but yeah, Russia Manchuria. I have nearly annexed all me companies. So that's sad. This is like how's institutions going? Could only have like like I could like go worker rights regulatory bodies, which like gives who's like in favor of the Orthodox Church. They got like the corporatist ideology, yes, which is good. Because like before it was kind of hard to get. I hope like my stream is going, isn't it? I hope not that like you know sometimes like happens, like it hasn't happened like in a long time. Like when I like started doing streams, like things happened where straight out of the stream like disconnected with like telling me, and I was just like sitting there streaming and talking to nobody. But no, it seems to be working well. I want to like finish this playthrough like kind of faster and then start a new one in like base Victoria, and I can like do a survey. I mean, I like own Sinai, so the sewers would be mine anyway. Anyway, like population growth is like pretty good at this point, and I want to like start a game with Victoria Universalis like in the next game I will like start with Victoria Universalis, like gradient taxation. Anyway, like if I get the like, or I have like it's like a market liberal and like yeah, like the industry is supported, but there's like if a market liberal like, comes in control of like any of like big ones, like if a market liberal like comes like leader of Orthodox Church, not like the Orthodox Church actually opposes it, it's opposed by like the Rule Folk of the Gentry Assembly, which is like the problem because the Gentry Assembly is a government. Well, I could like opt at it if I got like the industrious, but you know the problem is that utterly just like fucks my legitimacy, because like both of these are ethno-nationalists currently, and he is a reformer, which is quite opposite. Like a reformer is like for multiculturalism, it's like against multicultural, it's like against like ethno-state and national supremacy, while ethno-nationalists are for ethno-states. definitely states like only a primary contract. I like think national supremacy like that. But the problem like with ethno state is no, I can kind of like see it, but like it would like disagree like Ukrainians would no longer like be accepted, which is like stupid because they would be considered Russians anyway, even by like a Russian ethno-nationalist would consider Russians in that kind still Russian. Oh, that's good. It's like he can even like, oh yeah, like this is better. He's market liberal. Even better. I definitely want like market liberals in charge of the Genchi Assembly so I can go and you know, form to like laissez-faire, because like as I like said, like, we have like a deficit, but the moment we change like over to like laissez-faire, that deficit will go away and like mostly of will change to the investment pool. Which second one was like Moscow, wasn't it? I have like a lot of yeah, Moscow, a lot of bureaucracy which I should be using to like you know, integrate some states, state actions, incorporate. I like Lubwe as like a Russian homeland. He like Turkmenia as a Russian homeland for some reason, which just like means we're going to, which just means I'm going to integrate it. Like these are also like Akmolensk is also Russian homeland, also going to be integrated. Anything which is like easy and fast integrated, like good. It's like yeah, Ural. Like in base game, I think like Ural is not an integrated state. Like what do you need actually, honestly? Anything you need to be like employing people, like fishing wharfs and everything. Joseon. I think it's like funny that they're calling him Joseon. Just like Japan has a claim here, yeah. Japan has a claim. Like Japan is like also pretty big, like as a country and everything. Yeah, they have like a big GDP. They are like in ninth place. I mean, I had some like issues when they're setting up a Sword too. Yeah, like books are like homelands for Russians. Only like Lithuania is not a Russian homeland. Port Mike's level. It's like always good. Glass and then like anything glass related being built. No, and I'm actually running out of. I'm stopped building again. No. Oh, Austria actually has no population. They have like Belarusians. Like a lot. Belarusians are mostly there, so I have no like problem like going for auto birth rate in Austria, because you know, Belarusians like turn into Russians and are Russians. You're being like completely honest. Also, they're not discriminated and everything, so like there's that. The Mauritian planet actually like such a pot on. It's like an incorporated state and it has like a lot of Russians. But yeah, like prosperity is not going up. Why? It's like military shipyards still pretty unprofitable. Like I'll just get rid of like one in Latvia. Oh, I got rid of one in Kherson, but it's not nearly necessary. If I could like military shipyards production up, potential up and everything. God, stop building again. Like I need like constant building because it's what keeps the demand for like you know, for everything like high for like steel and everything, so like more people can be employed in being in Steam. Here, not Steam. What the fuck am I talking about? Industry. Which is very much intended. Just build all the iron mines in Perm. Just have to like port the railways in Perm further up. Because like otherwise the iron mines in Perm will be built and the railways are not. Which I mean is a pretty obvious like problem. Very much. I don't know where you like oil. What else? Yes, that's kind of like intention. The problem is I really don't know where like oil being used for trade routes to Korean market. Like why are Koreans using oil? But now that I like can like go for meat packaging. What was in the following buildings? So continue. Fuck Mosul. As Mosul because not being. Yeah, like that's like the problem. Oil rigs in. Urals are not producing enough. Well, now Urals oil pipeline. Yeah, we will be funding this to get like up. Petit bourgeoisie is like over 5%. Like intelligence are like being like of course like the suppression on them works better than in the other games because I have like home affairs thing, secret police this time around, which I did not have like the last time I've been doing this. Oil shortage, I know. Gentry suddenly a cure reformer, you're nihilist, you're a reformer. Just like pick the reformer. It's not like, you know, the industrials are going to get anything else. Light tanks. They show like everything now. There's like a tab in the information button, I think, that like says you can like should like go for field hospitals. Like that's something I forgot to do. Like a button they say like where you can like say if your army is like they also like fix the problem with you know bad units like the problem with your allies like having shit units because like they like allow them to borrow your units again, so they can like use your units again in battle, which is good because it means they don't like run into stupid shit again. But yeah, like with people stand of flame rising again, the consumption should also rise, which is like to be expected. The clothes and groceries like is the big price change currently still again. It's like a shame that like what's like the population in Rostov? Yeah, like Rostov I changed like to be mostly Russian. So we are going also ultra birth rate in Rostov. I could abuse this to like, you know, get to 1 billion, but I prefer not necessarily abusing it too much. I mean, to be fair, I say this, but like having even some Konstantin Mikhailovich, he is also like part of a, he's also like a market part of a Gentry assembly. You know, you'd think children would not be like giving an ideology. You have like a sort just because of yes, and meat is actually becoming massive. Ooh. Did they change like the meat demands of everything? Like meat's like going up, went up in price by a lot. Like food demand. Well, probably like a pop stream on more pop demands than actual food industry demand. Oil is like good shortage, but it's not that big, I think, is it? Yeah, I say yeah, but market like Luhansk is no problem because like ports. Same goes for like Rostov, can be built more ports and like solve that problem. Engines are very expensive again. The food industries are actually like negative. Maybe like even go higher, like slaughterhouses. Like get the price of meat down low. Like oil is, yeah, oil rigs should be like being built. Yes. But I'm running out of things to build myself again, and tools are one that need to be built. And Moscow's run out of population. Not good, not good. Like I did give all of you. Yeah, good. Yeah, like I can't like do a lot now, can I? But like Ukra. Actually, I think I can. I feel like next them, don't I? If I next them. Yeah, like my companies, like Russian Louisiana is like straight up like. Don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. I'll be honest. The Suez survey is like nearly done. Switzerland, yeah, why not? I don't know. Because like you bought up a Prussian, so like that's how the trade agreement works. That's how the Swiss want to do that. I was like also doing with peasants. You can have like millions, so. That's how you intend to do it. Dies. Kind of problem. There, electricity. I'm not going to build 5 railways. Actually, that's not the plot. And like 20 of those. Kinda like probably overkill. But I don't care. That is my intention. It is supposed to be overkill. Ironclads. 5, 1. 3. That's like the one I need. Yes, that's the 10. The monitors. Suez hours. Those also of Suez is is complete. We have confirmed that it will be possible to construct canal link the Mediterranean to Red Sea. We will build the canal. Now possible to build the Suez Canal in Sinai. Yeah, lost is the Mediterranean Red Sea. What that does is decrease the now if I wanted to like trade from like if like actually not if I like want to trade like with someone like here in Australia. And we like have the trade cup like the trade thing in Crimea, it would like go through all these nodes to like get to Australia, but which like takes convoy because like it takes a lot more convoys than that. It takes a lot of convoys because every node like needs like convoys, and like I mean like look at this like currently like supply route I have. This is part of the Russian supply. This is like part of my supply network. It works like here and here. Things like prove this. Because like there's like because like I need one supply here. Because like this. But once like the canal is done, I can just like this just gets cut in two. Problem solved. And like the jumps, like the convoys that I needed, just become less. Because like the amount of like jumps needed, the nodes needed for this are less. Which is like not that big of a problem because like, you know, I own practically all of Asia at this point, so. How much will it cost you to make? That's actually pretty little to make it protectorate. How much will it cost you to make it protectorate? Yeah, a lot. And you can't be made into protectorate, it seems. Like, why can't we make it protectorate? Yeah, because then unranked major because we got unrecognized major power. That's too high if I remember correctly. I think like that. That's the problem. Available decisions. Decision to find the source of investing in Hawaii. Niger River expedition. Expedition to find the source of. I know a person. Yeah, like I have someone that is an explorer. There is an explorer. I did have an explorer, didn't I? Or did he already die? Cruel traditionalist guard convoy radar. I think like those would be best. Could have sworn I had like I swear I could have sworn I had so I got Persian homelands. So it's like a Russian homeland. This is Persian. This is also Russian homeland. So yeah. I feel like if it's Russian homeland, it has like, you know, gets incorporated faster. Because I guess the thing you have to keep in mind, incorporating a state is like takes, depending on, it's like 20 years base if like nothing in common with like ever who has the homeland. 5 years if you, I think, like share a heritage trait or something like that, and like 2 years if it's like here like Polish like takes 5 years because heritage, cultural heritage with Russia. That means like European provinces would be faster like to incorporate for me because like they have all European heritage. And then there's and like everything that like Ukrainian and Belarusian, which like share heritage and trade, would I take also like 2 years like you know, like normal Russian provinces and everything. Ah, shame it's not a Russian homeland. But like how many Russians are there actually? Not that many. It's a shame. Probably because if I had to guess, the amount of like Russian population is dependent on how long I held the territory or something like that. Just means I like have to hold territory longer. It's like, which like makes no sense. Like, I mean, like probably small percentage. Like because like I did not have that for long. It was one of the newest like conquests. In like comparison, like I had Asia for like a lot of Persian things for longer, but like the Russian population was like smaller, and I don't know why. I mean, it's absolutely possible that therefore great. Doing a small skirmish must have been better itself, and it's like wound itself was fine, but the Vladislav has taken over was really great. Don't know why you're all like, why is Armenia like, because you're all Azerbaijani, and Azerbaijani like don't think I think have anything in common. The Caucasian, Middle Eastern heritage, and Turkic. But they have like nothing else in common. Like that discriminated. I mean, like discrimination gives like more authority, so I think like you should be like able to like use that authority to incorporate, to assimilate. Like if you like use this, it should be able to like, you should be able to like you know, assimilate people. Just like my personal opinion, you know. Why you have so many migrating? Why is there like immigration low? Unemployment. Well, there is a lot of like, I mean, freelance, so I mean, you have like nobody to blame but yourself if you're like still unemployed at that point. Don't blame me, blame yourself. Well, I should probably go to like hand assembly, which just like allows more people to work there. Because the prosperity rhinoceros side, we shall hunt it. Yay! Artillery front is like also going down. We should like definitely use like the bag that I currently still have. The village like Shandong, Punjab, Tripoli, who is like the least profitable. Baluchistan, Eastern Afghanistan. Band or industry, like be building actually a lot of power plants. It's like saying shit, that's what's more than I wanted. In like all of these provinces, just like to give them like electric streetlights and everything. Also to like, you know, increase the demand of great engines, to increase like engine you know, Russia's invented like to I'm actually like running out of like things, so I've not like plastics. I know not that necessary. Combustion engine, like combustion engine and telephones, or vulcanization, I completely forgot. But to be fair, I you know, don't have like basically reassign, like they changed all this, like they changed like definitely like standing army. They definitely changed the sites. Siege artillery. Society. Central planning, investment banks. Steppstones and elevators. I like keep my lost mule. Herod is like not that bad like currently. They have advanced training. That's good. And also like currently like on no training. They reorganized our training, didn't they? We reorganized what to place the training. So like urban centers like can be like changed to this, which like uses less coal but more electricity. Now we end the new one. It's bad news. When reaching one of Enclave's letter ways waiting flood, I think that his fiancée back in Russia has made another one. He'll find another one. Whoops. I had a small parrot when I thought of that. It was minor parrot before. What the fuck happened? Why is the parrot so high now? Build like more fishing wharfs. Also like be building maybe a bit more livestock ranches somewhere. Yeah, like here is good enough, I'd say. Spain, your booming oil industry. Get arid up now. We find more things to put oil in. Hi Disc. Nice to see you. Playing Victoria 3 tonight today. Or like the midday instead of EU4. This time. Well, it's the converted EU4 save, so I mean, kinda EU4. What's like my infamy at? That should be not like annex. I've actually not annexed you. I've not even like reduced autonomy for you. Why do we feel like even just like reducing autonomy costs me like 20 infamy? How much would like you annexing? That is enough to not like get over. No, we are like notorious, but not too high. Oh fuck, that's actually too high. I became a pariah. That is not good. Very much not good. Because it means technically someone can use the cut down to size war goal against me. Not happening realistically speaking, because, you know, matter of fact is I am still the #1 power. Like, my army size is like dwarfing everyone else's. If I remember correctly, like Prussia also, like, also like, yeah, like no one, like they can like I mean, it's not completely true. Yeah, like you see all the negative like modifiers. Like they all started borrowing me, broke trade agreements and everything because like I became a pariah. It's quite clear that they don't like that. Something that maybe not interests many, but IS3 and like Arknights is getting like a content update expansion. Look risk to pay an extra hongo type tax for bursting. Just pay the fucking tax. Content like pack expansion again, like in December and 1st of December. So I do intend to like maybe play it at like the night of like 1st of December, like IS3. To like get, I think it's a content expansion that gives a new ending. If it does, I'd be like trying to get that new ending. Otherwise, just like playing a bit more because I haven't played IS3 in like some time. I just didn't have the time to find between like all the streaming and like interest not like that high. And oh god, and it's like I have to still like do Blue Archive event story that's currently going on. Who's like leading now? Social Democrat. I would prefer like see, the most important thing about like a Social Democrat is like taxation. They are neutral towards per capita taxation, but very much in favor of graduate taxation. And like proportional and graduate taxation, which is great because if like the Orthodox Church, for example, had Social Democrat, I could use their power to go to a higher, to better like tax law, because like as I said, like I explained like sometimes, like, as I like explain often enough, the per capita tax is problematic because it's a direct tax. It's a non-proportional tax. So like even if there's like an income tax rate, and because the income tax rate again, wages of pops, like not every pop like gets their money in wages. The consumption tax rate is like good because, but it's like the same on all the others. Oh, I mean actually even if you're like, yeah, this decrease like consumption tax. I mean it's not as bad as like land tax, which like but the per capita tax is like the problem. Because like non-peasants have to like pay more than like others. Like if you do this, the lower classes like keep more of their money, relatively speaking, and you like get more money from like the high income classes, which is good, which is what you know you want, because it like allows to get more. Because it, for one, like increases people's standard of living, which is good. Again, good. It's a good thing. That's what you want, because because it means they consume more. Good for the economy because you can get them to feminism spreading. They changed like something. Yeah, liberal and egalitarian. Change their stance on the rights of women. That's what they changed. Like for now, liberals like only have like rights of women, like they're neutral towards women in workplace and women's suffrage, and they're like in favor of property to women, which is like not that, you know, high on the level of things. But if I'm like sure, I'm pretty sure like they change like their stance on women and go and say, yeah, now we want women in workplace and women's suffrage. Not a fan of feminism in reality, but yeah, like this is what I mean. Like, see, like this is like back and everything. This is good. This looks good. But yeah, they can like borrow like units, again, which is good because it means you're no longer be learning like with puppets won't be ruining your wars again. Which means like I can keep my smaller puppets like longer without like having to like get rid of them because they ruin my wars. Because yeah, like here the second that's one is complete like fighting on its own. So like there's like there's supposedly button that like allows your units to be used by others. Can't find it, like maybe in this tab. Doesn't look like that. Oh yeah. I forgot, like you can like this is like easy. Should I always do it like through the other. When was this unlocked? Good, because it means I mean yeah, I pay more for like my army, but the army gets like better stats. Like 10% like offense is like massive. Geographical study, good idea. Look, I'm nearly like on peril. Like if I do like any more, I won't be able to do anything. I guess this is bad. Like no, this is like in defensive. Yeah, like they clearly see that some of their armies like need to go in defensive. Like no, they are not like no longer attacking if things are too bad for them. It's good, very good actually. But yeah, Russia Manchuria Company. Yeah, I forgot like electricity thing. Yeah, no, what solve itself. Name like for Moscow. We will be hiring. Then to the next position. Tell them to rest for a while. I'm sorry, but I can't accept more peril. Things are currently already as bad as they are. Things are already massively bad, so yeah, like there's the Russia Mongolia company. Yes, Russia Mongolia company. That's like the problem. Getting better, but you know. Like where's like the tax income like way being wasted? Like where are the taxes being collected? Offshore. I stopped that, didn't I? No. Whoops. Sweet doo. I swear it was not intentional. Very unintentional. But on the other hand, that means I can like do electric streetlights, yay! Without like having too much. I want to go like for more art academies. I have to like see. Rostov also had like population growth things. Yep. You have like enough peasants, I'd say for now. Yeah, the rest like can like grow naturally. I don't need to like go for even more. But I do want like government administration. Same goes for like Orsh. Oh, I forgot to like build them. Electricity goods shortage in Moscow. They are like hiring, so that should solve that problem itself. Raising concerns. The armed forces, whoops, have expressed their concern about government decisions clear favoring the interest of industrialists. Who's like, yeah, like, why not? The Red Scare. The rise of communism regime and communist Kaskadia has spurred some sense of terror and mistrust across Russian society. Many feel that Russia will be the next to fall to communism. Don't worry, we won't. I have a tight grip on everything. I hope. What the fuck is Para? Italy, Prussia, like... From unfold. Yeah, you are being discriminated. Like, who cares? Decreasing Stenofling. I don't remember like, Stenofling decreasing, but you know. Marching against peace. We must save the communist Cascadia people from himself. Now that I think about it. Can I go for bright as glass construction? No need to like go for anything else. Anything I should like probably change that like for a lot of like ceramics like currently being like, massively produced. Bond. You could like need more lead mines. But also like definitely need more people. Oi, oi. What was that? Put the decree down. Ultra birth rate. What's like stuff I can be gotten rid of. Oh fuck, I actually had that one active in Moscow, didn't I? Yeah, but I thought that with Moscow. The nationalization of women. Foreign government hearings into the activities of communist regime in Kazakhstan. Newspapers across Russia have reported sensational stories about all women communists because communists are coming for a woman. I don't know why like the lower classes get radicalized by that. Which, you know, sounds kind of stupid, but you know. Paradox. Go like markets, no buildings, and go for like urban centers. I can't like change them or like change them where. Switch electric street lights. I know it's going to like give them less, more. It's going to like make them somewhat negative. Like not even all are actually changing among us. One population has been caught seeing more provisions than needed, and the excuse that they need more food. We need every single man. Burgundy have started to do demolish. Yeah. Right. That's. I want to download the mod that decreases the that increases like the decrease of like infamy. Otherwise, I'm not getting these companies annexed without. Well, to be fair, there are like only 2 left. Well, like that's sad. Like how much money am I making from diplomatic packs? Like who's paying me most? Russian Louisiana is actually paying the most. In like 50k. Like nearly, like it's paying like nearly a third. Well, I mean Japan is also paying like a lot. Like Russia, they're like yeah, they're like puppets. Yeah, puppets like the lowest. Same for like Louisiana. So I get straight up just like production. Why are you paying me more tax than Japan? Well, I mean the GDP is like pretty close to be fair. Anna Sonor. I read it as Anna. Why? It's Anton. Anton. He's there to enact a state. I don't think people want that. I be really honest with you. Look, people, I'm not like even getting money. Gold deplete in Yukon territory. It's like not in my Russian Louisiana. It's like the one that has that one. Infertile grounds. Successful expedition. Flooding continues has returned to the source of the Nile River has been discovered. It turns out the source of the Great Lakes of Africa. Excellent news. Infertile grounds. That impel is away from Moscow. That means I can go and Niger River expedition. But many attempts to navigate, the focus of the river remains a mystery. Shall we send an expedition to attempt to plot the Kosovo? I know it first for the job. Honorable, imperious, cruel, imperious Mount Complex, Sicily, honorable. He's honorable and apologetic. Sounds kind of, you know, contradictory, but you know, what do I know? Same as what I mean, like electricity generation is like come a long way. How much like would this cost? Not that much more electricity than you'd expect, honestly. Expedition embarks. After a few weeks operation to allow the expedition to plot the river of the course of the river Niger, Niger, led by Vasily Fikelmon, has arrived at the starting point. Construct this. I'm currently trying. I am building it. Wait for me. How's like population like graph? I actually have quite a bit of Russians here. It would Partimus sighted. You try and go past it. Ah, great. Policemen chasing rumors of allegedly planned coming surprising diets and uprisings. The significant fear amongst the area's public. Local escapes decry disturbances, terrorists. That doesn't. It doesn't matter, is we have done our job. Inefficient agriculture should follow their by. Also, like Russian population doing a like percentage. It went up. Yay! By like 1%. Now like 10 times more of Russian population, and we'll have the 1 billion Russians I'm looking for. Man, there are a lot of peasants. 200 million. Hello. Automobile. That's good. Automobile for chainsaws. As a combustion and directs for like oil make for oil. Oil is like, it's like I said this before, but like oil is like massively like profitable. Always. And always will be. Ay. What's like, that's like the new ones that, you know, get spawned like from. I wish they would just like straight up destroy all the who's like, you have like low maximization, of course. Nihilist, reformer. You are market leader and promote you up again. But you just need 3. It's no problem. I hope they dealt with. Now I think about this, just like make it 8 something. That's one more than I intended. It just means 4 more. Yep, good. That's the 15. Oh, city of plenty. They had like, I'm like, have to mine more. It's not like I have progress anyway, so taking like potential peril for like, not potential, taking peril for like something, you know, I don't need to. Electric streetlights are going to bring, yeah, expand power plants. It's stable, so we must be ammo ways too. It's power. Electric trains have not been like realized. No, that's also like one of the reasons I want to like build power plants everywhere to switch to like electric railways, because like they give more infrastructure. If I'm commanding, like they are like going to be like replaced. They're like only 10, like not as much as like diesel trains, which like give 20 more, but they have like no pollution, which is good, which is profitable, which is good, which is what we want. Groceries are the ones that's getting kind of expensive again. Just means expand the groceries industry. What's like expensive? Glass. It's expensive. And like sugar. If you like wanna have a big amount of sugar plantation, yes, that's the one. That's the one I want. It's kind of like overkill, but you know, I could like make one transportation, but I could also like put. I am not putting like consumption tax on tea. I want like the Russians to use tea, one on opium and one on tobacco. And now I'm positive again. My money. It's like, you know, going to Austria. It's like Austria. Like I started building an Austria, didn't I? Yeah, it's like just not there because of whole power plants construction. But it did change like the electric power plants, so there's that. If it should be like enough to even like go for this power plants, like yeah, like Austria power plants are like not using that much. Because like there's not that what is everything? I feel like already because like Austria has not that many urban centers, so the need for electricity in urban centers is not that high. I mean, there's like far a lot that more that can be like leftover used in electric sawmills. That is weird. Yeah, now I thought it wouldn't like show it. Sounded like looked weird, but it did update and show. Spanish South Africa improving relations. I see we like fell under 100. Yes. Where's like a revolution? Venetian Philippines Company. Venetian Philippines Company against the Radical Venetian Philippines Company. Yeah, Venice like formed Italy. It just like as an information. France just like straight up like. I haven't gotten a single like point of expedition progress at this point. And like the expedition is practically already failed. It's like so much like, as I said, like that's going to like drive up price of engines, hopefully. I mean, it's not going to like do it immediately and everything. But it's doing it. Electricity shortage and to be honest. Yeah. They'll like be hiring and then that changes. Fixed. Same like with Estonia. Latvia also like should be start hiring. The problem is like they just like did not have like what needed to like hire like see? Who's like was like I like building more power plants here, so I can like actually go for like electric street lights. Okay. They're not flipping. Yeah. Just accept it. I will agree with you. I don't think. I like political movement defense. Supporting pops. Wage subsidies like this problem. I'm not giving you wage subsidies, fuck you. You get poor laws at best. And that's at best. Industries are not in government, so like regulatory bodies would like, you know, be easy to like push through. I should probably like actually do that. Now that I think about it. Yeah, like industrialists don't like that. It's like surprising because like they're led by a reformer, but you know, the reformer doesn't want like things. Like why is there like a stall chance? Ah. Yeah, because like my ruler is like Red Revolutionary Alliance. Newspapers simply to print numerous stories about the revolutionary side of communists in Russia, but I explained little pictures, strikes and planned terrorism. We must get this situation under control. I get like 1 million from my high legitimacy. Like, man. Size of government. Access party into the group. It's not my problem that I, for some reason, like the heir is like part of the gentry assembly group, despite the fact that they are an insult. Hello, I'm back. I hope I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but like, you know, uh, straight up, I could like not move anything on like C on my it happens sometimes. I don't know why. Right, sometimes it's a bit of like an overstatement. It happens like once in a blue moon. Which is like not good sign. Like, I even had this problem like sometimes I don't like this is a problem that only happens with Victoria 3 and I don't know why. It's sometimes and for some reason necessitates like a restart of my computer. But you know. Game is on. Otherwise gonna like think I would have like yeah. I think I downloaded I like activated the mod. It should like install this and after hearing about many periods of the expedition failing in the word has been set for us that we must immediately we cannot no. Yeah, I'll have this. I don't know why it happens. Sometimes happens. No, like, another thing I also saw today was like someone like complaining about so like sometimes they have internet issues. Like when they stream and that they are thankful that people support them about that, and I'm like also nice to know that I'm not the only one with someone's internet issues. You know, it's good to know. Volcania. That's like electric is already yes, so it's already hiring. We discovered in Wyoming. British Louisiana. That's a French flag. Can I transfer country like they made? What? Wait, what? What the? How much population do they have? Like, why the fuck did that say straight up? Raising speech captivates the public. Should ease the path to reform. Firms like this will respect the Ivan culture on this course. Hope this like gets the. I want like the. I feel like since the start of like I like when I started the game, and I mean like start the game like with when it like came out. It was easy for me to like go and get the armed forces to be like very like powerful. But for some reason that's no longer the case. Like now it's I feel like a hard time keeping the armed forces like powerful. Like I'm bolstering them and everything. I don't know what's that causing. Also like I'm just like checked like today like and saw that I was at 74 like subscribers, which is good. This means that's 4 down to, like with my expedition down is great. The Knight of Never find him. Look, I really don't have like enough to like get Pyro higher. I checked and I was like at 74 subscribers, which is good. The more the better. And yeah. Ooh. Public movement expanded, which one? An activate subset is good. That should like decrease the current amount of like there was like a lot of like from political movements. It should like decrease and more loyalists should start coming because like I have a high legitimacy and everything. I think it's funny like how people were discussing if like a flag up here would be like moving like before the game came out because like they saw the shadow and said the shadow looks different on this like photograph and on this photograph, which clearly means the wave is flagging. Pre-release was whack, I can't tell you that. And people were like discussing like many things. Current expedition proceeds without the incident. Where's like uncollected taxes? I have like 500,000 like uncollected taxes on that matter. Osha, yeah, I know. Like being built. Maybe I should like put them forth. It's Art Academy in Osha. It is government administration. So I get moved up for construction. And that's like Art Academy and industries. Huh. Look, it's going to work. Oil is government. Attack on the river. Good. Run. At least especially if the area is clear, at least everybody's alive. I think I'm actually going to have a lack of, yeah, I have, like, if I don't like grassroots support for use this common ground to calm the mass. Yeah, like from that was not like a lot, but you know, anything is better than nothing. Non-inspected guest, especially encounters a group of British traders. One of the men claims to be Boston ambassador kidnapped by these mercenaries. How do we know he's not lying? Sorry. He said expedition because like I said progress. Bossy man like do shit to me. Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's not like going to come with me. I cannot exchange like the street lights. Yeah. It should like solve the problem with you know, infrastructure for the moment. Kherson has like a lot of ports I can like use. Azerbaijan has like it's just not as easily solved. It's like a shame I can't like, you know, build port. The Caspian Sea. Kidnapped. What rights from especially several members, including Vasily, have been kidnapped by Lord King demanding. We need to figure it out. Kidnap crew scrapes. Ah, fuck. Yeah, they're dead. Shit. Shit. Well, send the next one. Direct play reckless surveyor. I swear I've like had. Yeah, just like krill. I swear I had like you know, explorer, one of the explorer, but I'm surprised he's like not being given the chance to like, you know, prove himself and everything. Osha and Kuban and Moscow. Moscow's like also pretty much, I'm sure. No, Moscow's not building government administrations. Osha is also like gotten. Gold depleted in British Columbia. The Brits aren't even there, so why is it called British Columbia? I don't understand. The expedition box, yes. Hope this one that goes better and like, you know, doesn't get like 20, like reaches max peril before it even gets any bit of progress. But knowing that I have like, you know, five. Steel, glass, and woods. Everything pretty okay, I'd say. It looks just like I'm surprised that its demand's low. So low. Like, how's like bullets doing like ammunition? Ammunition demands like, damn. It's like companies doing, that's a better question. Let's see, foundries and military shipyards are not like West Karelia. It needs to be gone. Oh fuck, 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 oh fuck. That was not good, because it was my own, you know what, it doesn't matter that much. You can just like change level 1. Like someone Finland to steel hulls. Port Mercedes, we try to get past it. Yeah. Expedition memorandums. So much to, you know, the expedition will go on without going into much peril. Shit's only just begun with like in peril already. Which is great. Okay, first skyscraper, yes, and he's also like set bureaucratic nexus, yes. I swear I get the telephone, but never built the telephone, and when I built the telephone, I wish to like get central planning, not central banking, central planning, 2 different things. Or are they connected? Nee. Electricity. Yeah, no, that's going to solve itself. Grave of the Fallen. When it just comes across some grave stuck at the side of the road. Trinkets and engines of the top indicate that it is all that remains of a previous expedition. Yeah, don't die. Please. You know what, I should like probably hold the Grand Expedition. Like, basically is 5 per year, like... Dysentery in the expedition, tell them to push on, tell them to rest. Matter of business. Cannot amnesty for dissidents. The goal of this expedition, the government prominently former dissident abroad was notably includes Valery Nabokov, a former sociopath. There is of a rat for faithful support. Yeah, why not? She's an authoritarian. Like the only one reason like I threw him away was I don't know even know why I threw him away. Honestly, don't think I even did. Now that I think about it, I don't remember it, so probably didn't happen. They're lying. Like dangerous working condition. You know nothing about. You don't know anything about Victoria 3. No problem. It's like not a lot. Well, that's not wrong. There's a lot to know about the game. Mostly that you build things and that's it. There are people who will tell you Victoria 3 is worse than Victoria 2. These people are lying. Trust me, they're lying in every conceivable way. I don't know which version of Victoria 2 they played, but Victoria 2 is in no way better than Victoria 3. Because you know like how you move armies like in Victoria and EU4. It's acceptable for EU4, but in Victoria 3 you start with with a million battalions if you play Russia. And the supply limit is nowhere near as high. It's like to support multiple armies. So you have like a lot of armies, and the problem is you then have to fight China. Who can mobilize, because mobilization was also like a mechanic in Victoria 2, millions of units. So either you fight them constantly, or they just run and occupy all of like Siberia, while you just like go and occupy Beijing. Or you have a fight where like millions of people like constantly die, and like you have a battle which like rages for like 10 years because both sides like threw billions of battalions and like the army and at each other in like a single province. And that's only talking about the military. Like the political side of Victoria 2 was garbage, because like you had like beep beep click click click, like you only clicked like on, you waited until like people were like ready to reform and then clicked on the next level of reform. Done. That is in no way, shape or form better than Victoria 3's system with interest groups who support certain laws. Standard fight, run. A dazzling souvenir. But yeah. I don't know a single thing which Victoria 2 does better than Victoria 3. And I just don't know, honestly. Like, I mean, to be fair, like, private construction, like, wasn't bad when the game released. Which wasn't, like, too big a problem for me. But it was. But, like, adding it definitely made the game better. But, like, it's not like a private construction, like, Victoria 2 was, you know, all that well. It was actually one of, like, the things where people said, if you, like, played Victoria 2, you should not start off, like, a form, like, of government that allows you to just build, which, like, does not allow you to build, so, like, anything which, like, state capitalism or something like, being able to build, like, your own factories, like, was one of the things where people said, yeah, you should, like, go for that. You should not let capitalists build, because they will not be building profitable things. Like, they will not, like, be thinking too much. I mean, unless, like, once you, like, became, like, once your, exceptional collection. Members of the FCS elements from the past experience should be featured in prominent hall. These exotic American flowers have never seen before. I think they're actually like more clergymen than are. Fuck. This expansion is not going well. Send another one. Ambitious, Grifter. Piestrians, scarred. Nihilist, reformer. You have kidney stones. That means you probably won't live too long. You have 4. You need 1 more. Why not there? But yeah, Victoria 3 is like, I mean, like, in like, you didn't like even have like monarchy, like you didn't like even have like these things in like the Victoria 2. Like Victoria 2 just had like, oh, you give people votes and everything. Like you had like autocracy, and then like you went down, and like people had like this consciousness, like a value, which just meant that you know, the higher that value was, the more they wanted like liberal reforms. Like there was like no choice, like you had to give people liberal reforms. Like there was no other choice, or you had like 1,000, or you would be like having constant revolts. And people like still defend like expedition embarked. Electric industries. I like building a few because like people have like a demand, like people have a demand for like electric industries. So like even if I personally have currently use, see, like the expedition immediately gets like progression. Bryansk, that's like also so built a railway. Like I've had no problem like playing through Victoria 3 as like an autocratic monarchy until the end. No revolutions, nothing. People got like angry and everything, but no revolution or anything. Dr. Volkonski. At the arrival at the village by Riverside, one of its inhabitants quickly runs to the exhibition my way. Something about one of their kind. He seems happy here. What the fuck? The jungle and its noises shrines in the heavens, the thunder and clamor. Reaching another seven is always a sort of giant tranquility. When he saw us approaching, one young man ran towards our group, pointing at the town and saying that one of us was there. Or that we could guess. And where we found him, a shadow of a man, blurred around the edges. Colorless, he started screaming at his eyes had lost all sign of a man. Dr. Volkonski, I presume. He seems happy here. Taking him with us would be a risk. He seems happy, I say. Fuck you, I'm sorry. I need that, like, nesting in Hawaii. I've started Kugel's Vine, now it's just a waiting game. It was like, well, I need so strange. Adam inside it. We tried to get past it. Thank goodness. Yeah, like, this is the, like, definitely, like, people will, like, have, like, at the beginning it will, like, say, it, like, has no demand or anything, but people, like, once the first phone gets away, will be buying it up. So that's something to always keep in mind. Things are not always the same. I think there are like 500,000 like people grown. Let's look at the population growth. Like how's like charts doing? Russian population has grown. Streaming is pleasant. The planning of expedition cost conveys opening portion. Members of Gentius have expressed concern about mass affairs becoming potential revenue swap. The concerns are outfunded. Will may cause some problems. I have like over 100 like points, so like doesn't matter at that point now, does it? I do believe the grand exhibition is like supposed to be like done early in the game. Novgorod, like, electric streetlights, so that's a no-go. That's me building railways. And that's a lot of pages, huh? Construction sectors, expedition with other ones. Tell him to push on. Hey. Communist criminality. Rome was a bit dusty of communists and communist setup. The Russian press with reports of proposed crimes against unity. The stacked corpses filling the front pages. Who knew people could be so barbaric? Rubber and body. Ah, fuck, I forgot. They need rubber. Seventh restful way. Cambodia is like rubber. We have alliance with going to be like an annoying thing. 6 for now. Cambodia is like there's like in Cambodia, which means that I will have like go on an overseas venture. I will not accept. Yeah, no, I didn't expect them to not accept. I expect this much. 5th EU. There. EU also like move there. Which is good because, you know, Suez Canal. That's what I said, Suez Canal. So like greenest grasses campaign to like get more people here. it's a substance orchard. This was just like as an information, but like this Add Arable Land is a mod. This is not in the base game, just like for anyone's information. I've said this like in previous streams, but that is a mod. That is not the base game. It is very much not the base game. Same for like some of like I have. Do I have mods in the description? Don't think I have actually put them in this description. I can like, but I could like put them in the description like later maybe. It depends like if someone wants to know the mods. But like decrease variety pack and like decrease variety pack and like this is its own mod, which is called like ultra birth rate. Pretty simple mod. GDP growth like yeah I know I have like to get rid I have to like also like rubber, but like rubber they will like I mean they're still producing, but like rubber shortage like is decreasing how much they can produce. Not only that, it means like massive like cost for like everything, but they will just like the problem is like they are like to be fair they're mostly mobilizing irregular infantry in fertile grounds. Just let him make Hellas ideas I away from. And second, no, not this, the 4th Russian fleet. 6 weeks, I asked like not even 2 months. Like Cambodia has like rubber, I know Cambodia has rubber. I've conquered that before. Like where I always like go because like it has dyes, has rubber and everything. I don't know where rubber can also like potentially spawn. Like I need rubber because I've got also like got machines, steel tools. Which is like also something I want to like go for. Holographic art. What's art? Where are arts academies? Here. If you think there's ever going to be enough fine art, don't like joke. Just don't believe there's actually going to be like enough fine art. There's never enough fine art. Don't care. I don't care. To make companies like literally my subject, that does not matter. That's interesting. I saw even like this. This is good. Good thing like they show the involved armies again. Good thing is like that also like the fleets like can't like need like at least 50 like manpower. Bad news, when reaching off enclaves, they find another one. Fuck! I didn't think it was enough. I swear. It's so annoying. But yeah, like fleets need like at least 50% like manpower to like be active again. Like that's also something they changed, so like it can't like come out just because like it's like because like yeah, it was also like a problem overall with everything. With just like fleets coming out again and being annoying again. Like look at this, like this fleet can't come out, so, like landing progress can't be contested. It's like he can like no, not him. He can like go and like make another landing attempt. Yes, see there. Torpedo boats. I like where I like torpedo boats. Yeah, like they are, yeah, here. They're support ships. Like make 20. Which is like they're light ships. Like you can't have more capital and support vessels I think than light ships. Like I have to like think if like support vessels I count in that one. I have like you can't have more like, for what I know is you can't have like more artillery and cavalry when you have infantry. Like infantry needs always to like double, like at least as much as those both combined. Like if I build like 50 more artillery or so, it's like 60 more artillery, that would give me like a modifier, which like decreases my organization. And like when organization is like low, it decreases like offense and everything. Honestly, I should have mobilized this soon though. Oh, that's a naval invasion that survived. I should be like building like a new fleet, now that I think about it, like down here. Third fleet. Great fleet. That's what will be built. Like 10. Nine and one here. Eight here. And it will be, oh yeah, it will be too many now I think about it. 3 more. And 1 more. That's good. Ooh, Admiral Stepan Makarov. Get him like up. And the good thing is it doesn't like take so long to like get there. Aggressive dilemmas. The backlash against the policy of communist scale communists has led to mounting pressure on the progressive leaders of trade unions to explicitly announce government of the social democrat cause, not the communist cause one. Where like we're moving? Where's that? That's the first Cambodian army. Where are we moving? This doesn't look right. But yeah, like with this, both armies should be like able to advance. This one needs like 3 more, it seems. Yeah, it gets to 18. A matter of business. Yeah, we cannot let this man tarnish a good reputation. Southern Finland. Like street lights. That should like increase like the rate of conquest speed because like it's attacking on multiple states. Yeah, it's like if you want like in base Victoria 3, Southeast Asia is an easy goal to like conquer, and it has like a lot. It had like dice and rubber. Probably be fair, like unless you have like the mods I have, it's not that much worth because like going for Congo is like still far more worth in like terms of rubber. What you saying? Other armies moving back. Yeah, it's Russia HQ and he's going to like North China HQ. I'm not like going to this he's a kinetic to like get rid of like boats. Now they can be upgraded to torpedo boats. It was not possible before, I swear. I know it wasn't possible because I was constantly being annoyed by that. 19 and you get like 5. I'll actually make that 10. And you have like regular infantry. Oops, that's not what I wanted. General Reformer, Nihilist, Jingoist. And like 10. Artillery. And Venus Grassel campaign. To like get the Russian population. Yeah, like you see already like 200 and everything. They are walking, going well. Which is good, which is what I want. That's like going down. Good. think at this point it's like the best thing to do. You go there, you get mobilized and move there. You need to like get rid of like those four. Like four and like one artillery thing. Troops have begun embarking Russia. No, Russia. Ah, come on. You're part of my customs union, you idiot. Should like 13, so 2. Yeah, 11. But so Cambodia should like soon give I need to like change now I think about the state actions things around. Government administration, not necessarily too much useful. Yeah, like Russians already like massively migrating. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, like did they fix migration actually? I didn't like read that far. Like, I only look at like military. Like, did they like fix migration speed and everything? Numbers. I hope they did. Yeah, like then I like look at this. Mostly Russians now here. That's good. That's good. The Suez Canal is like yeah, this like needs greater like 90 employment. They also like changed like something with like job satisfaction, like with peasants and everything. I think like they said something about because like the yeah, with like the North China company that is only like the Russia Manchuria company that be annexed. And then I think I go to war against Ning. Low, yeah, there's like the button here, lowering and landing troops. It's good because you know, yeah, that is probably discovered in Cambodia. Just directly like through like the top of the thing of the like line because it's going to be the most important thing. I should like also like use. Oh, I don't have enough. Yeah, because like of bad expedition and everything. It's like going to take some time. Like they don't like just attack because you know my armies is there. Like they like changed like defending and stuff attacking. It's like they don't mind unless they constantly attack again. Which was like a problem like in the previous patch. Like good that it changed. Very good actually. This should like solve my rubber problem somewhat, at least for now. Another thing about it, I should actually go to our automatic irrigation. Like how's like engines coming along? Why is nobody like wanting engines so much? I put down so many like power plants, but it doesn't actually want that many. Like Ingrid like demands a lot. But only because like, you know, it actually needs. Almost like a lot of logging camps. Don't want to like change. So like let's see like how I like wait a bit, wait for the sort shortage to like sort itself out for a bit. Because like you know you don't know, you can't like know if why the fuck is Ajuran here? Since when was Ajuran part of this war? What? Oh, great. Let them be part of this war. Actually, I want. Because it doesn't take that long, thanks to like, you know, the Suez Canal. Raising concerns. How's like spending a penny? Look, it's very much like worth it. Oh, but actually like yeah. Yeah. Surprise maneuver. This one is escorting convoys. If that's the case, I would be raiding convoys. How did that happen? How did you like move like with 25 battalions? Like it's 100. I mean, to be fair, I'm like still doing far more damage to them than they are to me. Because like the difference in recovery rate. Like recovery rate is like higher than theirs. Far higher than theirs probably. Which allows me to like, keep more of my army. Expand that, but do we hear that too? We should improve our communications. What they're doing, they're escorting convoys. So that means both of you raid convoys. So they're forced to fight you. Enemy convoy sunk. Ajuran army is like the biggest one here, so... Current supply of second Ajuran army is 0. Because like I absolutely destroyed their army. Their supply. Their ships are actually just frigates. Must feel a bit bad, you know, shooting at wooden ships. Yeah, like enemy convoys are fucked. They are like the Ajuran army is like completely fucked right now. Yeah, Ajuran is absolutely like it's like Ajuran shipping. Yep, here absolutely useless. Like the armies are completely useless. No supplies for them. Russian are like here, like. Why do you have like electricity shortage? With Russian fleet. First one, like. Yeah, of course they have low organization. Not exactly, you know, problem. I can't fix easily. The problem of East Karelia is like it has actually people that would like want to. That's the case. Also like the population, mostly Russian, so that's not a problem. Yeah. Russian, okay. Yeah, not a lot I can do about that. Like everything under like 10 infrastructures gets one. Because it's just like necessary, very necessary actually. Like the Argentine army is like the biggest here, but again, has no supply, so like it's more or less just like going down and down. Baddest army opens up. That's also pretty good. Training. Yeah, that's more or less done with. This spell is more or less done actually. This was pretty much done. Adjutant pieces are still there here. But then you can like return to here. And you can return to here. Personally I would like prefer having these ones built finally, but you know, that's kind of me problem. It's like I like actually like demand. Yeah, no surprise there. As I said, people want the electronics like the moment they come on the market, and they will want it. It's like building like a lot. Crowbar is currently like not that big of consumption, which will change very much. You like get more infrastructure before you do anything. Also get more infrastructure. Don't like there's no need to like think enemy convoys anymore. Yeah, that is the annexation of the Northeast China Company. No reason like hard mods because like extremely like are next non-expensive and like current. Yeah, like there's the first ones of those. Then the rubber. We need more rubber. With the Russian army. It's just like leftover from like what was there. That's the fleet that's being built. The 7th Russian fleet. That is the fleet up there. I actually think I could keep it. I should keep this. The Social Democrat. Like, if he becomes like leader of Orthodox Church, I am actually going to like be very, very happy. Which may confuse you a bit, but it is because actually I think how many does he have? It's not good. That gives us up to what? 13. That does not solve a problem. It's just making worse. So like 2 here. 3 here. And then 2 more here. I would very much appreciate if he like became the leader of like Russia, of the Social Democrats and everything. He has like a lot of boards that can be used. I don't know if I said this already, but I plan on like playing Dark Crusade like tonight. A bit more. I talked more yesterday. I hope it doesn't end up like with with last time, like where I just like you know, had to constantly like fall in that single Bing, single province. Buildings. Artillery like got down again. And get rid of like every changing can like go away. Like also top, like anything that's under 10. Because it's just not worth it. What do you mean there's one in Beijing? Get rid of that. Same for Kashmir. Yes, and so on. You know, I say this, but the matter of fact is that like my Russian market, like Abbastud, like Russian Louisiana and California, like I have that, so I don't like really need iron flats myself to produce by myself. Men of wars would be a problem, but someone else is like going to. Yeah, like my vessels, I can't, like colonies can like deal with that. I don't have to, like, I don't want to deal with that. It would like increase prosperity in like my country, like overall. I want them to get this up, but like the problem is like motor industries and nobody needs them. Well, now at least. I could like change that by going for public trams. This would like increase the productivity of like here, but apparently not by enough. I have ultimate protection, yes. This is going to make a massively popular, like massively profitable. Trust me, I've done this before. I'm an expert on that. You lost like Rennen come. You got like 2. Need like 2 to solve the problem. Master Arcanist open too. Yep. Yeah, another company I can like deal with. Grenoble, actually, now I think about it, should be Raspberry. No, I can't because I don't have like built-in Grenoble. Where are you? Lithium Petroleum. Carpathian Petroleum. Did they add more? East Galicia, West Galicia. Tooling workshops. Railway building footprint. Grenoble. Problem is, Azerbaijan needs it, and I don't have them in Azerbaijan. I didn't put that down in Azerbaijan. So that's solved. So I just build it, solve that problem, and be done with it. The nice Russia was fully completed. Finally, Minsk will shine like never before. Like automobiles are like becoming like massively productive. And all because of rubber plantations. It should like get my prosperity up. As I thought, as I expected. Anton Kozlek, Peter Nasha. He will join the movement to enact wage subsidies. Fuck him. I'm pretty sure I, you know, got rid of him. Oi. What's going on now? Hope everything's back together. Don't know what causes that. Marching against peace. Protesters inspired by fierce attack of Berlin have carried out a march calling for militancy against the communist regime in Cascadia. We must save the Cascadian people from us. Who's Cascadia? I don't even like know where they are. They bother me like just straight up down there. Like, what are they? They are Council Republic. Huh. Why can't I make regime change? At least one of our government must not be marginalized in Cascadia. What? God, government is like pretty much like only like bigger. Intelligentsia. Can't like, so I can't like even go there. That's just great. And like trying to expand like motorization and get out of that like automobiles are like one thing that I like. GP and like Ingrid is like going to like go through the roof because like you see like automobiles like already 11%, and like I'm not producing that much. Like compared like to clothes, 13k, 14.5k units, and this is only like 2k. This is like not even 2k. And it's already like nearly reaching the level of like clothes, which like the highest. That's like the thing with automobiles and like electronics, like phones. Where are they? Like here, telephones are like not that much to don't like currently like have that much, because like they are, to be fair, it's like they are like at level 40, part of level 40, and which is like only 10. They will like become the two most productive like industries, simply by the matter of fact that they are that productive. That one's Finland. So Finland's another one. Can like be gotten rid of. You have like already enough in my opinion. That pressure should not decrease anymore. Same for southern Finland, I think. Can't hire because like they like made some things change, like hiring mechanics and everything, I think, to a degree, and then said you know, now I think about that, rubber's currently massively expensive. We should maybe put a bit more rubber presentations before I do anything else. Like if the electronics like get built, they're like going to demand you know, rubber. Who have that rubber? Also like my diplomacy. The nationalization of women. Oh, that's, yeah, the Russian dream. It can't be that harming. How much would like annexing it cost? They will not accept. Yeah, no surprise there. Get me like a second. Maybe not. But I just can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered to. Man, that's a lot of unrealized taxes. Which we currently like. I'm currently like researching trench works, so that's the case. Osha, Kubana, Russia, Bhutan. Osha. Make like 20 and Born also like 20 and Rashputana. I've like been reading that wrong. That's what, you know, happens when you don't actually read. I don't read. I can't read. I'm illiterate. I'm literally illiterate. I'm an illiterate. What did they like add? Increase Russian Manchuria company. Ning would be like side is like swinging to their side. It would be annoying because it would mean I would have to like bring another army like warp. It's just like annoying to say the least. Like the Orthodox Church doing. Oh, I don't know why it's like going on. Graphics cards. I hope it's just because it's a bit cold. Of course they do. If that's the case, I'm actually going to demand something from them. I want their like part of Gujarat. If that's what. If they join, I will demand that part of Gujarat from them. Anyone that joins the war has to be like ready to lose something because I'm not backing down. And the Japanese just like allow themselves. It. Walking though. Solomon Islands. Uzbek. What? Where the fuck does Uzbek still exist? Yeah. Oh god. You may not like, but this is what peak Russia looks like. It's been like snowing where it has like snow where I live, which is nice. Yeah, like Ning and Acheron like declared themselves. Ooh, but that's there. That's a big fleet. I don't think that's correct. I don't think that number is correct. That doesn't make sense. Don't think that number is correct. And they're like leaving their border completely undefended, are they? No one's surprised. No one's in the least bit surprised by that. Yeah, Russian population is like growing. It's like already at 100k. Pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good. It look like transportation, everything is like definitely want like transportation to be used, so like they have like less people that need to be worked there, so less of them can be rich. Yes, I am actively suppressing like their ability to get money. No, that's not racist, it's simply the truth. I mean, yeah, maybe racist truth, but don't tell them. You don't need to tell them. Yeah, like it's going to like prosperity, that's no surprise. Like they built like in this like artillery foundries during the war because like I should actually like take advantage of that fact that they built that the private construction builds artillery foundries during the war, because it means I can like expand my military, like have to like keep it cheaper. Austria invading Korea so they can take the Uzbek Solomon Islands. Like at the beginning of the game, I had like a different strategy to like get rubber, which was to like in the base game you can like Papua New Guinea is like not be able to be colonized by most people, but because Russia has like territory here, you can like go for it. If you like go and like rush down to like Guinea. Like it allows you to like establishment with severe like malaria, which is like what Papua New Guinea has. Papua New Guinea has like severe malaria, so like you can like rush down there. Like yeah, your colonies are going to like grow pretty slowly at the beginning, which is not a problem because in North Russia you have like a lot of population, so you can like just invest. I mean, yeah, you have to like get the colonization off through, which is not that hard. if you like play, you know how to do it. Metal business. From events that are decreasing standard of living. Why is your standard of living decreasing? That's what I want. It's probably like clothes is like going up again. Rice. That's not good. You have like electric, no electric seeing machines. Ah, fuck. Would need that margin, nice. That's going to cost me a lot of money now, isn't it? Yeah, it means I should like go and build government administrations first. Just build barracks up anyway. Push the barracks up anyway. It's a bit late for, you know, bargaining, considering everything. Just saying. They arrive and it could like push me back a bit. They actually like, moved away from it. That's surprising. I don't see why. The Japanese, like, you know, you're like started mobilizing a bit late. Should have done it a bit earlier. Oh yeah, market access is like going down with this one, isn't it? No, actually not. Ruler of the East completed. Rebate the beer and Floteros all haste. What the fuck are you doing? Donks. I already have that achievement. But a Siankyo achieved maximum probability united through combi effort at least 75. Magnanimous. So we're possible. Completely exploiting Amazon China, only Amazon states and construct on all Amazon states and construct ravens in them. So like unlocked. Like none of the others I can currently do. I have like already done the stonks one. Because like you can like check my Steam. Like it's already there on my stream. The Great Expedition. Yeah, like they will be like accepting ones like their war support forts and like yeah, like next week. War support like forts, yes, and theaters. That times twice speed. Like sometimes when you like propose a piece, like it will not like say that we're accepting because like the game just needs to like update a bit, so like just resetting the PC or something like that tends to like go and say yeah, correct, and then like get it back. Just like the bots given any electricity they can use. No, they can't, so. Yeah, the rocks is going up again. It's good. I mean, like I have all in Yakutsk now. All in Yakutsk. Why have like Yakutsk? Why does Yakutsk have a port? Yakutsk can't have ports. What the fuck? I should like look if anything like has low. I think Beijing actually needs, you know, a bit more. Like what's like with ports? So trench infantry, military. Oh yeah, you can't like upgrade it from here. Forgot that one, huh? You can like make rail transport, but yeah. I mean, yeah, it means like I have to definitely use more cars. You shouldn't exist. Neither should you. It's just like some armies that get trained and, you know, armies that would have become part of their Delhi have like Bombay. Like it's from like with power plants are constantly going and saying, yeah. Do I have like actually rubber shortage? Yep. Ugh. Oh fuck. Taxation capacity. Means I can like go for this. Yeah, like the intelligence is like not getting out of there. Oh, I don't know why I have like this cough. Blech. Ugh. I don't know why the game like starts lagging every time I open that window. I've been like thinking about like what to do with like the timeline, and I think I will be actually playing like the thing I like did. Yeah, Beijing. I'm already like, trying to deal with Beijing. Trust me, I am trying. I'm trying my best. Damn. I'm trying my darndest. Oh yeah, Russians like also like oh 4,000 you know, I can like incorporate Beijing and I probably like want to, if I'm being honest. Why is it not subsidized? Some of them are not subsidized. Now all of them subsidized. Good. That is exactly what I want. That may explain some issues with should probably, like, you know, I'm just like proposing my solution to the Palestinian-Israel conflict, and that is to sell Russians there. Problem solved. It's pretty easy, if you ask me. I don't understand why nobody like has come up with that idea so far. Seems like it's a foolproof idea. Tools, glass, and means like you need an expansion. Austria is a big red glass industry. Yes, you get 10, and Kuban also has one. Kuban, I guess, yes, up. Make like 60. That's cheap enough, that's not a problem. And paper was another problem. Novgorod has paper that can I kinda exploit a bit. But Novgorod is like not that big, which is like a problem. Like both of these like have input god shortage with like rubber. Not a lot I can do. Could not hire aristocrats. Like aristocrats and everyone that's like you know, coming to Cambodia. Russian aristocrats who are otherwise unemployed and everything. I know what the problem is, you do not on automatic irrigation. That explains so much. I'm at nearly like $500 million per. Russian population percentage. Did that go up? I think it went up. Could have gone down. We're like a lot of there are actually more Tatars than. There's 17 million Ukrainians. There are 18 million Tatars. That is very much. How would I look like on a pie chart? Which must affect now, like, hopefully, like, you know, more than enough people want to work. It's October 1896. Moscow Ingria. I'm being honest, like the current once I get like oh, I actually have already. I forgot. No, central planning. No, that's the next one. Where I had like central planning before defense and depth, but you know, maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm a liar. Maybe I actually confusing myself. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot also like to put them on, like make them all into trench infantry. Like it's squad infantry that like uses radios, not like trench infantry. That's 11th. No, let's go for the 10th. Yeah, like look, Russian Louisiana is like content. There I tried my hand at this again. Cautious. I dare try my hands at this again. They changed like for how hiring works, like it goes in there says it's actually not enough transportation in this province. So I may make something that I would prefer not to do. But I mean there's like a lot of Russians coming in, so expedition in a box, yay! I have a lot of, you know, a lot of Reddit. I say like a lot of Reddits, but like realistically speaking, that's actually not that much. I mean, like if like compared to like amount of population, that revolution must get this under control. It's like building currently government institutions in Beijing, yes. Political movement, radicalization, secession, progress speed, evolution, progress speed. Home affairs increased to level 5, yay! I'm still surprised Rajaputana is like... Like, what do people like more? I personally am a fan of like this. I like the square format more. There are people like who like pie chart more, but I feel like the square looks kind of better. In a way, you know? Yeah, it's more than enough rubber going around. Yeah, good. That should like get the... Yeah, like, and this could get the migration attraction up. Suez Canal Company. You know, the problem of Suez Canal Company is that's shit. It's hard to get these to be anywhere close to productive. The Galician Carpathian. Oh yeah, because like I own Galicia. Galicia's oil. We will try to be past it. Good. Great Indian Peninsula Railway. Imperial Tobacco Corporation of Persia. Caping Mining. Wallachia. Steromana. Oil extractors throughput. Vodka Monopoly, Ishevska, Safra, Russia cranes. Russia, I think those are now like the standards, like the common companies. Fishery Corporation of Venezia. Up premium oil. Like historical companies are like more powerful overall. Like you see like what oil company like up here is only like 10 migration detection, while the Bra Noble is like railway building throughput. Lower Egypt is an incorporated state. External loyalists from standoff lane increases. Great Indian Peninsula Railway. Tooling workshops, building throughput, railway building, Galician Carpathian Petroleum Company. And that's actually something that's going to be out. Like, all like if this, actually, oil companies are like always, motor industries building, like always like going to be profitable. Like that's one thing Oil is just always going to be profitable. There's no way around that. They're like always going to have a highest productivity. Yeah, like, I'm running out of paper. Paper needs like a bit more. Like maybe like Beijing itself. I mean, Beijing will be like become an incorporated state. Surprising actually how many Russians here are. Like nearly for like Russians make up like over half of the population. Not half, but you know, get it. Like half of the white emigres. Stream of FedEx immigrants fleeing the communist regime in Cascadia have sought shelter in Russia, bringing them tales of revolutionary and unbread. Give them all a platform too. A tragic procession. Oh great, get tenant farmers, fuck you. Tell them to push on. Of course he does immediately. Could you not? I've already done. I don't know how you get the culture thing. Dixie and then do this shit. Russian Louisiana. Russian Louisiana. Papers like, yeah, massively getting, like, papers like getting more expensive, huh? Like, look, I wish to like do this, but actually, you could like do that in like Moscow alone. Look, you people, walking in like here is very productive, very profitable. Among Us. One of the expedition has been caught stealing more prisoner needed under the studies. We need everything, man. Just trust me. I know what I'm doing. Cambodia. We need to like keep in mind rural plantations like to take 2 infrastructure. They take 2 infrastructure, not the normal. Oh god, they cost 5,000 now. It's a homeland of like Russian culture. That was like Russian population percentage. Still the same. Still the same. Pan and Punjabi. Tatars are also like, there's like a lot that are like overshadowing the others. Yeah, like Beijing has like a massive amount of like Russian people. Actually more than Kiev. I mean, to be fair, Kiev is mostly populated by like little Russians, not great Russians. There's also something like you need to like understand, like I think like people need to understand more. When you talk about Russian, like in a modern sense, you talk about like constructor suit coming up. Yay! What does that even give? Bad news. When reaching one of that was I feel like I have enough peril as is. Oh yeah, I didn't promote him, did I? And you talk about like Russian, like in the modern sense. You must understand, like in like historically after the fall of the Rus and especially like 16th, starting with 16th, 17th century and everything, the identity of Russian was becoming the dual. I just like that one die. In a duel to Witte. That is not something, you know. I can't accept like a social democrat because like as annoying as they are, their like biggest things are like in labor rights and welfare. Like they oppose no social security and poor laws, but that's something I can deal with. I don't know why it's always like that gives the ability of siege artillery. 11th Russian Army, Digitally. 4th Russian Army, 1st Russian Army, 6th. You think like something called 1st Russian Army would be like bigger, but I cannot vote. Oleg Kern, Vladimir Nikolaevich. Sorry, Vladimir Nikolaevich. Since when does siege artillery cost? Radios. Did they always? Shit. Oh well. I'll just not go to war until I get radios, I'd say. I don't remember them costing radios. I don't remember them like having radios as like ironclads. You know, maybe one military shipyard in like Crimea. Because my vessels apparently cannot do anything right. Czechoslovakia. Yeah, you're just not getting like, you're not getting anything. Huh? But just remember drones. I don't think that expedition is going to go well again. Porcelain is like also like, yeah, porcelain is like my second biggest producer. Even Arcadia, they're still here. Good that like, you know, getting more progress if these are the more often you fail. Very much in support of that. Who's like reading the Gentry Assembly in Ethno Nationalist. Reformer is psychological fiction and he's anything else? He's like reserved. You let it down, like character is up. He's like, you're a giant. What psychological affliction could you have? Well, to be fair, needs to keep in mind for like next time. Unexpected group. Especially without showing reason, like members of the lost attending, especially like sick gigantic man. Join us, 2 expeditions are better than 1. This would only delay us. You could never spare sharpen your knives. Stop the terror. After years of competing and social missiles with Red Scares, Scares apt to a more manageable. As many will offshore communists these days, the days of unmatched fear in Russia have come to an end. Our nation will be made safe. Must repent for our own excesses. That's good. The Red Scares done. Yeah. Yeah, ironclads are a problem. Which I hope to like fix with this. It's like apparently like my, you know. But at least it, like you kind of fixed the problem I had with like ironclads being too little in demand. Yeah, like see ironclads like no, you use 3 ironclads instead of 1. It was either like increase the consumption of ironclads or decrease like the production of ironclads, and they went for like increasing consumption, which I am in favor for, you know, kind of. How's my ship doing? Yeah, should like, yeah, it should like or like end the problem. I hope at least like a degree. Because like two should be building like I could also have like made the like base price like higher. Like I think like that's not a for ironclads. I think that's kind of like a bad base price because like kind of a base price a car has. Like it's somewhere close to like the base price of a car, which I think, you know, is kind of wrong. But to be fair, it's like rarely like they represent like different things, you know. It's like not kind of correct to say it. The replanning is coming. It's good. Yeah, like your consumption is down. It is also good. All draw places like base price. Tooling Russia. Yeah, Moscow is like massively like it chooses like 5,000. 5,000, like I mean it's worth it because like it's 40 more like tools. Or like only 10 more steel, but like 20 more 20 more rubber. Consumption tax is actually my biggest income. I mean, to no one's price. Exactly what I thought would happen. So great. Muscovite American. Muscovite Canadian also went there. If they become like less in Russia, actually I have a lot of population of Muscovite American in Russia. What? Where are they coming from? But yeah, they become like Russian. Rosa Lip. Oh fuck. Young Spartacus. Disaster striking Poland has seen leaders of proletariat party execute for treason. Some members of the crew have escaped. They cannot be compromises. Like if no. She gets exiled. I do not take. I don't care if she's a woman. If she didn't want to get punished, maybe she shouldn't have, you know, be a bitch. That would like give me like a lot of should give me a oh no, gold fleet's depleted. Should like give me a lot more taxes. Ooh, I hope at least. And that gives more taxes. Like the Russian population here is growing. That is good. That is very good. It is better than good. It is the best. Russian percentage like of population is not growing. Oh, this is a shame. Sure, like look, what else is like high demand besides like, you know, rubber? Cars still have a high demand. Don't know what's the price if I'm being honest. Glass also like still a high demand. You go up again. Just like to get, you know, electric capacitors give not electric like railway, like electric railways are down here. George Clemenceau has been exiled by France. France is like stupid, like what the fuck is it? Like what the fuck? This is not okay. Yes, allow multiple lines. Why do you all have like so little standard of living here? That's what I'd like to know. Yeah, makes no sense to me. It's because they are all discriminated. Oh no, I don't care. Yeah. Grant you Nicholas Romanov. They should like. Actually, it's. Oh yeah. I forgot. Not to play. I'm sorry for like the constant coughing. I'm trying to get rid of it. I don't know what's causing it, honestly. And it's like kind of annoying me as much as it's everyone else. Repeatable. Like, do you have like a defensive effect? You have defensive effect with Venetian Philip. I want to like conquer like this and I will to give these states like back to Japan. Yeah, I was to be expected. I did not want to go to war right now, you know. Now that I remember what I said, but I'm doing it again. So I'm an idiot who can't remember what he said. Like this, Kyushu. Conquer state. It's one down there, yes. And makes it primary demands. Like even if they back down, that would be like gone. The problem is like only if like other nations like, you know. Yeah, military goods. I'm kind of spending a lot now. Actually, like enough. Cambodia. And no reason to like keep that up. Like just like Is this still an ironclad shortage? Like oh, ammunition shortage. Yeah, artillery front is like probably just like massively profitable. Like yeah, of course, like I feel like mobilized nearly most of my army. I'm surprised if I like go to war with this because I have massively like because I want this war done quick. If they don't like back down, I would be surprised massively actually. Luhansk and Kiev. Like being our center planning. Good. They're actually pulling it through. That is commendable. In a way, yes. Stupid, but commendable. Well, they actually have like a full army now. Yeah. No surprise that it's just easily all occupied. Yeah. Like demobilized. Doesn't really need to be mobilized anymore. Same with like you. and you can also go and be all mobilized. Whole thing was like just like have units there, but like now that it's practically all occupied, you know. No real reason. Total enemy occupation. Oil discovered in Dagestan. The fuck do you have oil in Dagestan? Oil. Encourage Trent Oilers. I mean, if I have enough oil, so like, it doesn't really matter to me. Steam turbine. Wind turbine compression ignition. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just sort of like cars and everything. Why are you doing this to me? What did I ever do to you? What is with I've got like lots of general and Russian fleet. Authoritarian, Republican. Both up for 10. 5. Yes, 5 correctly. Social Democrat leads the group. Right, that's the wrong one. I wanted someone. I wanted the Orthodox Church be led by a Social Democrat, not the armed forces. But to be fair, I don't care that much about like the armed force leads. Oh, it's only like a legitimate government. Ooh, that's a shame. Like even if I threw like throwing the Orthodox out, it's actually would actually decrease my legitimacy, because the Orthodox Church is like the biggest. And like your cash reserves are increasing. The demand for like cars is going to still go up. Trust me on that one. There's no such thing as outrunning the demand for cars, unless you like, you know. We have a lot more. There's the taxation capacity of Ingria up. No, Beijing is under its taxation capacity. Now we go to government administration, go to teleport switchboards, and it's above its taxation capacity. I mean, this quotation, I think this is actually going to go up like higher this goes, but I'm not sure. Because I, you know, taxation goes up with like the level of integration, so I am like just guessing on that one. If that is the case, but I don't know. It could be like different. Less. They may be getting a bit. Influencing Hawaii complete. Farms to factories. I'm not doing the Nitro Ripper expedition again. Ah, then of litany is going down for those. Why? Clothes and groceries, price increasing. Do they even have actually enough? Infrastructure, yes, good. If that's the case, I think I actually go for like nearly doubling it. Maybe. And clothes are going up. You don't have enough infrastructure for this. But you should have one bag. I'll build that up. Oh, yeah. You know, I could like build in Beijing clothes factory now I think about it. Textile mill. It's no problem, I think. Everything considered. Art academies too. Oil is being discovered. Yee. Why is you like going down? It's because military shipyards are going down again in like activity. Stop building them there, they don't need to be built. Artillery is also going up again, it's going down again. It's a problem with like, you know, but updates here, sadly not high enough to matter too much, but good enough. How long do I get till? It's, you know what? Change that all around. I want definitely mechanized farming, go for that one. Definitely want like radius, like after Zeppelins, and then go for those. Malaria prevention. The antibiotics also don't sound too bad. Single party state. From I don't know why your standard of living is decreasing. It's because like you all are like not just like being annoying. It's like why I want the social democrat like off in control of the Orthodox Church, because then I can easily like change my tax law to graduate or proportional taxation, both of which are going to like decrease the tax burden on the lower classes. Our nation, our culture. The temperance movement. Russia is obsessed with liquor. Spectre haunting the world. Welt Protectorate. Scramble for Africa. Just like a reminder, F keys are like things that can like F keys can move you through the different things. Even if like it does not straight up say it somewhere. Actually I think it does say it, yeah. F1. Companies like if they are up to like down to like F10, but journal I think nothing else. And yeah, the ledger with Q. Who's Wingling at war with? Why are you at war with them? That's the New Guinea port. I see, the Austrians are becoming bold. Ugh. And there's 1 billion. Didn't I have like 500? Or am I like misremember things? Well, maybe I am. Surprise me actually. At least like the state penalties like from termite go down with like law enforcement. Yeah, also like more taxes from like where? There. Construction sector also like needs to be upgraded again. I know where someone like just not have like Cambodia's like full. Yeah, no, not jobs, because peasants. Punjab, FHG. Wow. Ugh. I don't know what causes this, and I'm not the only one in my home that seems to be like dwarves. I really hope. Oh. This is nothing too bad. It's cold. I think that's mold. It's like I'm definitely good at that one. Ah no. Wolfrock have been marginalized. I think Borderlands is like getting up there. Should probably actually bolster them up. Because if I remember correctly, they do. Yeah, they have like endorsed proportional taxation. So they won't be like negative once I do enact that with Social Democrats. Orthodox Church leader. The industrials are not going to like it. Because I'm pretty sure they don't like, yeah, they are in favor of like capital taxation, but like they hate graduated taxation, but like proportional taxation they are neutral on, which is good. Very good actually. Bureaucracy, like going up. I maybe need to get like get to level 5 in this working position. Yeah, I have like a lot of. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised at least. Like now, middlemen just. At least I yeah, like, man, I love the converter. Like has still definitely like problems. Which still needs like iron out. There's some like definitive things which are just straight up not working as they should. Like Border God's like the worst one. I have to like to say. But that's like a problem with like how the states are drawn between like base EU4 between like EU4 and between EU4 and Victoria 3. So I don't blame them like not having it like perfected. Egypt accept the transfer states with Iran. Equatoria, Egypt or Romeo. get like Romeo. Oh, this one. Surprised it took that long to like trade. Trade that one. I guess then anything I can like give them necessarily. Like, I could like try to get like the East Prussia from Austria and then give it to like the Prussians in exchange for Greater Poland. Just very much a possibility. Oh no, I fell below the 1 million GDP again. That's not really that big of a problem. The problem is like glass. It's like actually. Not as, you know, fast, but I would have liked it. Or discover North Dakota region. But to be fair, like once I get like plastics, it should actually, like the good thing, the reason I want Zeppelins is because like of market access impact. It's like market access price impact. More. I think that was actually good enough for like today. Like, I mean, the one crash like during like the game was kind of shit, but not exactly anything I could do. No, could I? I don't know what caused it. What caused it? Because of like an issue, like sometimes it doesn't happen, sometimes it happens. Like the last time it happened, it's also like months ago. And like, it happens even it also like happens if I don't stream, so like I don't doubt it's like the stream. It's like it happened like even before that sometimes. I don't know what causes it. Anyway, I do plan to like play Dark Crusade tonight. We like defeated Chaos last stream. Question is, who do I want to go after next? Only the Orcs, not Dark Orcs. The Orcs not. So maybe we go like for the Orcs this time in the playthrough of Dark Crusade, because yeah. Anyway, that is Ben, and for now the stream is